Burr, man. What's up, guys? Nick here with Pretty Much Canada. I'm trying to get some out of work action. The last snowfall we had gotten, we got quite a bit, and it was really cold, and the four-wheeler didn't want to go into reverse. So me being me, I tried getting rough with it and talking dirty to it and being a dick to it, and I snapped off my reverse and low-high gear lever. It broke off like a bad habit. Really chintzy, but this is a 96 Yamaha 350 Big Bear, and wife parks in the garage in the wintertime, so she sits outside. But anywho, that snapped right off, and I looked online, and you can't get just the lever that broke. You got to get like the whole assembly for it, at least from what I've seen, and that's like $70, and to hell with all that. Figure a way to slip a pipe over it or in it, because it is hollow and it's not that big. So let's pull this little case off. I'll try to get some footage of that, but it doesn't have a battery, so I got to pull start it, and it's really damn cold out. So right now I'm gonna start the old Ford and warm that up. I'm gonna hook the jumper cables from that to the wheeler. Makes it a lot easier for it to fire up. Get both of these warmed up, hook up the trailer, hook up the wheeler, bring that over to the old man's. We're gonna figure that out, and I'm gonna try to get some footage of it, so stay tuned. Alright, got the truck fired up. I'm gonna let that warm up for a little bit. It's like 2 degrees out, so it's still ridiculously freaking cold. I mean, you can kind of see just how cold it is. The door was open for maybe 20 seconds, and it just, yeah, it's cold out. So I'm gonna let the truck warm up, pull that over to the four-wheeler, hook the jumpers up, get that running, hook up the trailer. You know, I think I already said all this, but it's cold out, so I'm gonna let that all warm up before I do all that. And I gotta get my bibs and all my Minnesota best, you could say, on, and let's go handle this. Alright, got the truck pulled up to the wheeler. Gotta fix that. That's kind of hanging. And we're gonna give her a jump. Alright. But keep the truck close by. So that if this thing dies and it doesn't pull start, I can just re-jump it again. Let this warm up for a little bit. Go hook up the trailer. Throw this on the trailer. I'm honestly thinking about just letting it idle the whole way to my dad's. I don't know, we'll see. But I know I gotta put some gas in it. And we'll get there sooner or later. Need to get springs. Alrighty, y'all. Got the wheeler loaded up, trailer's hooked up, lights, everything's good to go. Let's get to Dad's house and fix that. Alright, y'all, so we made it to Dad's shop. And like I said, this snapped off, so I'm using a drill bit so that I can select between whichever, because it's hollow, but let's see if I can. There's that little bar down there, so you can only slip something so far, and then also there's that, so you can only slip something that looks kind of like a penis. If you slip something over it, it's gonna run right into that, so you can't get a good bite either which way. So I'm gonna pull this off, see what's underneath. I think this is just a rubber cover. There's an actual metal cover back behind it, and we'll see what happens from there. Alrighty, y'all, so this is what me and the old man came up with. It is really ghetto, but it works. We can go from high to low and to reverse, but I gotta put my foot on the pedal on the other side. What we did was this piece we cut straight down. It was like a 90-degree just chunk of metal, not even sure what the hell it's for. Oh, snow just fell out of the wheel there. And we ground it down. We took a drill bit and ground the inside down because there's a spring right there, and for some reason they must have drilled a hole into this piece, and there was a bunch of weld goo inside, so we had to drill this piece out for this piece to slide down into it. Took the old handle off, saved myself 50, 60, 70 bucks. It looks stupid, but it works. It ain't stupid. So now we're just dicking off. Gonna monkey around with some other stuff, maybe hang some shop lights, but this was Nick with Pretty Much Canada. Thank you guys for tuning in on my beautiful four-wheeler adventure. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but we will talk at you later. Peace.